Hi, I'm from TotalHost, and I'm here to make you a better host. I'm a host on Airbnb, just like almost everyone in Iceland, it seems. When I signed up on Airbnb, I thought being a host is simple. It's just this. I rent out my place to tourists, and if they like it, they give me a 5-star rating. Simple and easy. But I was wrong, and I started receiving these queries, and a lot of them. People wanted to know what to do and where to go, which car rental they should use, and which restaurant they should go to, or just about any recommendation at all. So I soon realized being a host is not just this. It's much closer to this, where I'm answering queries about what to do and where to go, and giving my guests the best advice on how to spend their time here in Iceland. And sometimes even taking care of special requests. This is a real message from one of my visitors, where she tells me that her dad forgot his underwear and a knife that has sentimental value for the family. And they actually asked me to keep it for a year because they were coming back to Iceland a year later. And what did I do? I still have his knife and underwear awaiting their return. I go the extra mile for my guests for one reason only. I want to get the best possible rating. Because my rating is what differentiates me against all of the other hosts on Airbnb. TotalHost is here to make you a better host. We will compensate you for the recommendations that you make. We have agreements with all of the major tour operators here in Iceland, so you can keep recommending the same tours that you've already been recommending. And it's important that you don't change them, because that's what makes you a great host, your personal recommendation. What this means is what you will get paid for the work that you're already doing. Let's take a look at an example. The guest goes on a tour that the host recommended. The tour operator takes his share of the revenue. Then a commission is split between the host and TotalHost. Let's take a look at the market. In 2010, there were around 136,000 booked nights on Airbnb in Iceland. Since then, the market has grown by around 360%, and they estimate that 630,000 booked nights in this year alone. To put this into perspective, Airbnb has effectively doubled the number of rooms available at a time when both Reykjavik as a city and Iceland as a tourist destination needed it the most. It's expected that 190,000 travelers will stay in Airbnb apartments this year. The average tourist spends around 40,000 kroners on tours, activities, and car rentals, which means the total spending for this group is around 7.6 billion kroners. So this is a huge market. What this means for the average host is that they can increase the revenue of each booking by around 20%, or 450,000 kroners a year. The growth in tourism in Iceland has been staggering in the last few years. It's grown so fast that the industry is seeing numbers it didn't expect to see until the year 2021. And over this period, tourism has become the largest industry in Iceland. So this means we're not the only ones in the market. This is how our competition approaches their customers. Search engine optimization, walk-in booking agencies, and hotels. What makes TotalHost different is the fact that we're the only ones that are solely focusing on the host as a way to approach our customers. We believe that this is an unutilized source because the host can influence the guest decision at the perfect timing, right after they've booked the accommodation. This is the team behind TotalHost, me and Haraldur. We've been best friends since we were 16-year-old. We've done business together in the past, and we both have experience in running a sustainable business. The journey started in June, and in July, we'd made contract agreements with all of the major tour operators in Iceland, giving us access to over 300 tours, activities, and car rentals. We launched a beta version of TotalHost 2 weeks ago, and since then, we've had over 40 registrations from hosts that are eager to improve their service. And this is just the beginning. We're looking for 50 million kroners to take the next step in the TotalHost journey. We will use this money to further expand the opportunities for the host to improve their service by offering direct restaurant bookings, cleaning service, store promotion, and the ability to rent out your belongings like your bike or any other equipment that the guest might want to use. By mid-2017, we're going to have at least 30% of all hosts in Iceland active on TotalHost. What this means is the potential annual revenue for TotalHost is between 50 and 150 million kroner. But also, next summer, I'm going to deliver the knife and underwear to my guest. TotalHost is here to make you a better host. Thank you.